Hello everybody, this is Drmcbrick and this is Lego City Figsdale update. Oh, I'm not sure it's going to flash on the screen any moment. There it is. Anyway, yes, we are here to update you on what's been going on in our new Figsdale area. Now, if you're interested in looking at the huge, humongous, glorious Figsdale of the past, check out City Updates 1 through 47, 48, I think. And that's before I moved from my 1,000 square foot basement to my room here in the new house. And so I've had to make it a lot smaller, but you know what? All those city updates are still there online. And you can also see my huge amusement park 6 figs that I did as well. But we are here to talk about this city. This is the new version of Figsdale. Let's get right into it. Okay, so as you can see, we started out by doing some work around the beach. And obviously, I still have some work to do, but we started to add some sand and kind of cover up the seams to the plates and everything like that. Some wet sand, some regular sand, and starting to put a little bubbles in the water and stuff and trying to figure out kind of where the waves go. Oops, I just knocked down a person. Oh, no. And look, oh, my God. Here's a minifig out in his little tugboat. I was given this by one of the kids in the neighborhood who came by to see the city. And thank you so much for giving that to me. But I wanted to see if that would float. And evidently, on Lego plates, it floats. And then, of course, we have, oh, there we go. This guy here from the Barracuda set. He's surfing. Yeah, windsurfing. So that's kind of cool. We still have a pirate sitting over there kind of waiting for his ship to come in. He's really not sure where he's at because he's got a map, evidently. I'm not sure what she is doing. This looks like, oh, my goodness. She's from the Big Bang Theory, and she must have got rid of her husband, and she came down to the beach. She rented out one of these nice little cabanas. I don't know if she's going to put a swimsuit on or not, but anyway, there she is. No lifeguard on duty right now on the Bay of Figs, which is this whole area here with water. Looks like there's still some bubbles. Somebody just dove off the high dive, and they are splashing down into the water as we speak. It looks like Frozone, who actually looks like he belongs on this slide because of the color scheme. He's getting ready to dive off the high dive too. He doesn't really need to dive. He can just put his ice and just freeze all the way down. But I don't know who that is down there. Can you tell me by the look of the pants? I'm not sure who is diving down there, but I guess we'll see in the next Figsdale update. Over here, we have a lighthouse, and we have, oh, it looks like the Little Mermaid, or one of the mermaids at least, is talking with the sea monster. So, yeah, they must be enjoying themselves talking and stuff. I'm not sure what they're talking about. And then as we move over here, we haven't really finished this because I'm still trying to find the pieces. So our construction worker is still putting the ceiling onto the diner, which is the shrimp shack, which was a set that we got several years ago from the hidden side. And if you recall, on the top, I had a place for you to come up and eat. You could go up the stairs, but I also redid the shrimp shack. And I'll try to remember to put a card up there, but I put a full-size kitchen in there in the back and everything like that, and expanded it and made it into a real shrimp shack that you would see on a beach somewhere. And so, yeah, I still got to find all of the pieces for that. It's still kind of in the bins. And then we have our surf shop over here on the beach, as we always have. It looks like Robin, the boy wonder, is kind of hanging out here. He's got his Bermudas on, and he's sitting there kind of looking, trying to figure something out. Remember the surf shop? Yeah, another module, another mock. Geez, I can't talk. It's the brain surgery talking, remember? Another mock that I did. And it, of course, has some great goodness inside. If we take the roof off, you can see all of the stuff that's for sale inside of the surf shack. And if you're looking for this, you can pick up the instructions on Rebrickable, and you can build this surf shack and have your own surf shack, surf shop. Anyway, so yeah, so we put a changing room on there. We started to do a little more beach area there in terms of coming off of the coming off of the road. Oh wow! It looks like Rosie the Riveter. Rosie the Riveter is there. A special figure. She's talking to Tim from Tim's Diner, and it looks again like Marty McFly might have. He might be in there as well. Perhaps he's talking to Biff. Who knows? But Fig Lanes is going real. Can you, Siri, stop? Okay, so.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can...
Siri, don't you love her? Anyway, sorry about that, folks. I'm not even going to edit that out. We all have been there, right? Whether it's you know who or Alexa or whatever. Anyway, Figs Lanes, the bowling lane is all open. And it looks like there's a little Elmo down there, and he's lost, it looks like. But he's asking one of the bowlers at the lanes where he can find his way back to Sesame Street, evidently. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Who's coming out of there? Oh, my gosh. It's Hans Molman. Hans Molman got stuck in a dumpster. Not really sure why, and who did that to him? Who did that to him? Hey, wait a minute. What do we have over here? It looks like we have a couple of knights. They're looking for Figwood Forest. And Figwood Forest I'm developing right now with castles and all kinds of cool things. That's behind me right now. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, so that's what's going on this side of... Oh, and the flag fell down. I must have hit the flag. That's what's going on this side of Figsdale. That's kind of, you know, what we've been doing up here. Let's go around here. I'm going to stand up for a moment. Come around here. Yep. And we have Apu is still shooing away those folks. The aliens are trying to get to his apples and his carrots and everything. That's not good. And we have a grocery shopper there. Looks like he's a college football player. And then we're going to put the hospital right here. The bus stop obviously is going to go there. Our photo mat, which we have made, I have the video up on that in terms of photo mat. And then we'll have Central Perk right here. But I don't have the second story on it right now. And then, of course, I'm building, I continue to build the double daily bugle. And we're up to the friend's guy's apartment right now. And Adrian did that really nice thing with the railroad over there. The bicycle kiosk, it's just sitting there. It's a little in disrepair. We haven't found all the parts to it, or in the bottom of a bin and stuff like that. Anyway, and there's the Roadrunner. Construction going on. Let's take a look at the street level. You're going to come in here and take a look at Mama's Pizzeria. See what's going on there. It looks like somebody left a pizza on the floor. Not really sure what that's about, but that guy's going to eat his pie and have a good time, I guess. There's a mock of mine. You can see the mock made in a video, of course, on my channel. And the pet shop, nothing really going on in the pet shop today. Seems pretty standard. We'll look up there. Oh, there's something on top of the building. What is that? It's Bowser. Well, I guess Bowser is a good mascot for the pet shop, evidently. And as you can see, we have somebody driving a smart car. Not really. What's going... Oh, a stormtrooper. Figures. Stormtrooper driving a smart car. And right there's a nice tree. Wait a minute. Is that a tree? I'm not sure that's a tree. It's got arms and it's holding a camera. Huh. Might be part of the paparazzi. Not really sure what's happening there. Over here by Mildred's apartment, we have a couple of guys that are standing there talking to one another. And then we have a Lambo following that down the road here. Let's see here. Oh, we have some stuff happening back over here. At the jazz club, it looks like they're all lined up. Wait a minute, this isn't a jazz club. That's right. I made it into a club. You can check out that video and that modification of that modular. And what's going on here? Well, this certainly can't be good. It looks like it's rabbit season. And Daffy is standing right there in front of Bugs. And looks like in the left-hand corner over there, we got the Easter Bunny, who's hanging out after a long day last week of passing out eggs, evidently. Well, I don't know. It's rabbit season, so we'll see what happens. And here we have a paparazzi standing there. It looks like they're probably trying to get people going into the club. Yeah, we got a pretty big line forming there, and it looks like out by the hotel they got some coffee and stuff. And if we go over here, we seem to be having the woman in a leopard suit is driving a bike, motorcycle down the road. So let's get closer and see what's going on over there. Up here in the entertainment district, we have SpongeBob and Squidward enjoying a pineapple beverage, and looks like some wine there for Squidward. As we move down here onto the street, we see the tuk-tuk. The pizza driver is driving the tuk-tuk, and it looks like he's delivering pizza. Maybe he's going to Mamma Mia's. We're not sure. There's the hot noodle dog guy. He's trying to sell some of his wares. And right over here, of course, in keeping in the entertainment district, the Tasmanian Devil is trying to steal some hot dogs from the hot dog vendor. That's not very good. Geez, oh Pete, sorry about the shaky camera action here. I couldn't get my my gimbal and stuff to work today, so I have to do it by hand. Anyway, finally, Mr. Burns is taking all of his gold out. You see, Moneybags is very sad because the Brick Bank is losing all this gold, and Mr. Burns is taking his money, and the Smithers, they're going to put it in this van right here, and they're going to take it back to the Burns mansion. So, excellent. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, we have a real close call here with a baby in a car. I'm not really sure why that's so close there. We should really take that away. We still have construction over here, that sort of thing. Let's go and let's take a zoom down the highway here and see what we can come up with. We still have construction going on this road. They're still putting the pavement in on the parking spaces, as you notice, and going in and paving the road. There's a train going past. Still have to build that bicycle kiosk. And if you want the instructions, the free instructions to that bicycle kiosk, mine was the first, and it's made out of, guess what? Brick separators. That's right. Anyway, that's only half of it because we still have the parts we have to get. But you can go to rebrickable.com and find the instructions under Drmcbrick, and those are free. So go ahead and build your own bicycle kiosk. We got the Roadrunner down there for some reason. I guess he wants to run on a road, but unfortunately, we got too much construction equipment on this road and a bunch of stuff right there, bricks and everything in the middle of the road. So that's not going to happen today. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on in the city today. All kinds of stuff. I hope Mr. Burns gets that gold taken home. And, whoa, there's the spire of the hotel coming up there, as we see coming into view. Let's see. What else can I show you? Well, you know, to be honest with you, that's about all I got today for today's update. Thanks so much for showing up. I'm going to put Porky the Pig here, and I'm going to say, hey, like this video. With that, that's all, folks. This is Drmcbrick, signing out.